Crazy Emperor Theory. What do I mean by that? And how am I qualified to talk about this subject? Well, I'm this guy, the guy that's went out and seen the Emperor firsthand. I'm also this guy that went out to the Buried City Ocean area. And I'm this guy that went out to the Stella Montis Canyon and looked around the map. So with my experience and the pattern that I see on the map, I believe the skulls that are placed on the map are indicators of Emperor sightings. And you might be asking yourself, what do you mean by that? Well, if you run a pathway, a direct line between skull to skull, you'll notice these are also the same spots that you usually see the Emperor. The only problem is you can't see the Emperor in 3 of the spots that the skulls show up because mountains cover them. So let's run the pathway from Buried City to Spaceport, from Spaceport to the words the Twins, which I believe are referring to the Emperors as they do run in a pack of 2. So I believe the boss fight might actually be called the Twins or something to do with that. So we might be fighting not 1, but 2 of them at the exact same time. So let's continue down from Spaceport, the Twins, down to the skull over by Dam Battlegrounds and Blue Gate, from which you can't see it from Dam Battlegrounds because of the mountains, but you can see it from Blue Gate because they come out from the back of the mountains, which you can see in this clip. Then they make their way from Blue Gate, around Blue Gate, up through these mountains over here, into the back of Stella Montis from here. Or a better way of seeing it would be in this photo, where you can see them going around the Blue Gate Mountains, heading their way up to Stella. When we move our way up to Stella, you'll notice that there's a skull and what appears to be eyes and a star/plus whatever sign. I believe the star looking sign is the cannon that is on top of Stella, because if you look in this photo, you'll notice that the cannon is facing directly towards the skull. So I believe the cannon is going to have a lot to do with actually fighting this arc. So my theory is that the skulls on the map are Emperor sightings, and we are going to be fighting it with the cannon/gun, whatever you want to call it, on top of Stella Montis. Well, that's it for my theory. If you would like to go check out the vids about the Emperor, they're on my TikTok or whatever page that you're seeing this from, and I'll be coming out with more vids of the Emperor and more things outside of Stella very soon, so tune in for that, and see you next time.